between Max Christie, between Marcus Brenham. Look, this Michigan State team, they are very iffy. And I'm not a betting person. I would not put my money on Michigan State team, this Michigan State basketball team. They are too inconsistent. And one of the reasons why is because they can start out really fast or they can start out really slow and another team start really fast against them. So I'm a huge Ohio State fan. We outscored them. They couldn't get a point. They couldn't score in the first. They couldn't score at all against us. And then they go play a team. I think they played Maryland, and then they go on a tremendous run and they go outscore Maryland. Where Maryland doesn't have any bucket. They're too hot and too cold. They're too inconsistent, and then they'll have games when they'll beat Illinois. Now the big question is which Michigan State basketball team is going to show up. Historically, Tom Izzo, tremendous head coach, historically great head coach. He's had, teams that go on great runs. Now, this is not one of his better Michigan State basketball teams, that has that huge, NBA prospects where they have Jaren Jackson Jr., Miles Bridges. But this team, they have some veteran leadership on their team. But the question is, will they start off fast or will they start out slow? If they start off fast, they should beat Davidson. But if they start out slow, they're probably going to lose to Davidson. Now, Davidson, which Davidson team is going to step up because many people felt that they underachieved. This team, they can shoot the ball really well. Not surprising, they can shoot the ball really well. And if the threes are raining down on Michigan State, especially early, they get off to a nice little lead, 8, 9, 10 points, it's going to be a long day for Michigan State. This is why huge Big Ten fan. I'm going to stick with Michigan State. I think Marcus Brenham can get it done. But I will not be surprised if this Davidson basketball team pulls the upset. Now, I'm rooting this. This is the Big Ten. This is the Big Ten in me. Room for the Big Ten. I just need Michigan State to – how they start going into that first media timeout is going to tell you a lot about the game. I know it's early, but for this Michigan State team, the first media timeout really tells you how this team is going to perform. And if they have a nice lead, and Marcus Brenham is doing what he does – Christie doing what he does, they have a great chance of advancing and at least winning this first game of the NCAA tournament. Come on, do it for the Big Ten, Michigan State. Let's go.